Steelers, we're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's got it, room to run.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Prescott here from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Prescott with a blitz coming. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dak throwing again. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. They cross the 40. Nice run there. 30. Gets the 10. And he gets to the end zone. Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Dak off the play fake. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hauled in by Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he stopped him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give on 3rd to Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 27. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right back to Elliott now. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Once again, Elliott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll motion Lamb right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. That finds Elliott complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And make...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off. Kendall Fuller has room down the left sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Throwing again is Dak. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One final shot before halftime. Taking a deep shot here. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting the drive with a little wrinkle in their offense. The tackles spread out wide in the monster formation. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A run from Mostert to begin the third. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, Brock, here it is again. The tackle's heading out really wide. It's going to be second down for the Emery and Henry formation. Tua off the play fake. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. trying to find Jalen Waddle. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Dak now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Second down, here's Prescott again. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming here from the 12. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Jukes one defender. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now Prescott. Out left limb makes the ground. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, Prescott. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Working quickly here. A touchdown aside. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. This one's hauled in on the left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Prescott now on third down. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On target to Waddle. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert, and he's brought down for a loss. They're lining up, tackles split out wide here for the Emery and Henry formation on second down. Going right back to Mostert. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's only a gain of one, back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long. Side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Deron Bland has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Looking to throw it. This finds Cooks, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here's Dak. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone.